All right. What about S1 and Mysonne? Cuban and I were saying that S1 and Mysonne should be the undercard for the fight.
That'll be nice. That'll be good. That'll be good. I don't know. I like that's Hocus' brother, right?
Yeah, S1.
Yeah, S1. I fuck with S1. I think he makes a lot of good valid points about certain shit. You know what I mean? And I ain't got no hate towards motherfucking my son. That even though with that lame shit he did, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't know. I ain't gonna judge my son by that tape, but
Oh, you
because
saw the tape?
Well, with him fighting the white boy,
Yeah.
motherfucking Grizzly Adams, motherfucker. Grizzly Adams put the pause on that.
Well, Cuban was saying though, like that, or was it my son that said it, that the dude grabbed his nuts or something like that? That's why he was on the floor like that.
Yeah, but the technique still looked suspect. I don't know, man. The
way that you paused and got all serious.
Technique. I'm a fighter, man. I come from a line of, if you know, my brother is Alexander Medina. You know what I mean? Fighter. You know what I'm saying? Look him up. Like, we come from a line of fighters. So, you know, if you know technique fighting, you know that, I don't know what was that, yo. That wasn't even Nutsu Cow. That shit wasn't even fucking no. That shit wasn't even blood sport. Nutsu Cow. Nutsu Cow. That shit wasn't even blood sport, nigga. Yo, that shit was...
No, that was Kickboxer when they did that.
Kickboxing, yeah, kickboxing.
Yeah. No, remember what you call it? He's like, tell me.
Yeah. What the fuck?
So the Nutsu Cow, and that boy was grabbing my son's nuts like wow. Okay.
Wow.
Yeah, he was squeezing the shit out of them. Pause.
Wowzers.
That's the kind of look that my son looked like he had. He's like, wowzers. that was an extremely strong grab.
He like, this white boy fucking me up.
Yo,
he white boy beating the marbles on my ass.
This white boy be using those grapple things to make his grip stronger. You know what I'm talking about? The exercise thing.
Yeah. This white boy beating the marbles out my ass.
No, but you know what they say though, right? They say that like the best like thing is to hit people with something they don't expect when you're doing a fight. Like you kick them in the shin, you kick them in the knee or something like that. Like people are just thinking most of the time you go and grab them or like punch them or something like that, but you hit them with that. I don't know. I never heard about grabbing somebody's nuts though, but like that's maybe a girl could do that, but that's kind of crazy though. Right. Yo, all those people around them, I'm surprised they didn't start screaming that Nutsu Cow, Nutsu Cow. You know what I'm saying?
My son, get up, nigga. You letting the white boy fuck you up.
That shit was crazy though, man.
That shit was funny as I thought motherfucking Mice was nice with their hands. I said, what the fuck?
Well, you've been watching the interviews, right? With like all the other members of Bang Bang Boogie, they were saying like S1 and AWOL and stuff, and they were saying that like he can't really fight like that.
I mean, you know what? I could believe that shit because there's a lot of motherfuckers that they act like they could fight. You feel me? And you know what I mean? You look at the demeanor or whatever, and if you come from the streets, you know better than that. You know that the biggest motherfucker that act tough be the hardest motherfucker to fall. So, you know, to me, I always...
Do you think my son really gives that that vibe though? That he really act like big and bad like that though?
Before he did. Before he used to be on that, yeah, I'll fuck niggas up and all that type of shit. When he was out there giving that energy before he became motherfucking
The activist.
you know, quote unquote, the activist might sign. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because some of those older
And you know,
videos when he's talking like in the hallway and stuff like that, like he really kind of got that
yeah,
vibe more, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, but you can see why he became an activist. Shit, if I fought like that, I'd become an activist too. Fuck that.
Come on, man. Come on, man. All right. All
I'll
right.
fight with words.
Yo,
I'll fight with words.
you
Nah,
gonna
so
get
no
you gonna
fuck
get
this.
me in trouble now. Okay, all right.
I'll fight with words.